Hello to everyone, this is Joanna, and this time I have come back to do another stamping demo with plate 05 from the porcelain collection. The polish I'm going to be using is Lavender to Find Courage, and this time I am double armed with what little bit that I could get out of here, and I've even got this stuff all over my shirt, but we're going to use this plate, and this time instead of the navy blue, we're going to try my stamped in charcoal. This is a painted polish, and painted polish is a nail polish and a stamping polish, and I believe I learned about them from Moon Baby Nails, Phoebe, if I'm saying her channel wrong. So I think I got everything that I'm going to need, and all of a sudden I realize I cannot find my little cotton rounds. So I won't fret. I'll just get some out of this pack right here. No matter how prepared you think you are for nail stamping, I seem to not be. So again, this is what we're going to do, and I'm just going to stamp these images, and depending on how this looks, I might leave this alone, or maybe I won't, I don't know. But these are the images that are good for shorter nails. This one is a double image. You can stamp between it, which I'm going to do for probably demo purposes. And then you have these over here. There are 4 images here if you count these two, 7, 10, and 13. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this plate yet, but I did like this image here, this image, and this one as far as an all-over nail look. So we will go ahead and we will get started and see how this goes. This should take a little less time than it did before, and hopefully, since I'm using a regular polish that is also a stamping polish, this will be a little bit less messy. However, I don't believe the stamping polish will wash off in one setting the way that my nail stamping polish will. And I just want you to see this image right here, because we're going to put it on this since I don't have enough fingers to show every image. And as you can see, that is a very nice image. Now what I would do with this, like I said, if I had more length, I would use it as an across French tip there. And this one right here, this flower here, this one is kind of like what's inside that one. So we'll show that. And then these ones that look like they're French, I think what I would do with those is I would probably try to line them up like a French. And as you can see, these pick up really, really nicely. It's one of the things with a nail stamping plate that some people have trouble with, is how it picks up. So these pick up very well. And I wouldn't mind doing this over something green. Now I'll pick up one more here, and then we'll go ahead and start working with the nail. This one is a more solid one. And I couldn't tell if that was a bird or a flower, the way that it was looking. I guess it depends on what you're thinking. So now we'll go ahead and I will just start stamping. Now this one right here is one of the ones that I said if you had a French manicure, you could make this along the top of your nail. Since I don't, I do it that way. And one of the two I was most curious about, which I'll put this one along the thumb too. This one right here, I love that design. And the only thing is you can't hold this too long, because when you're stamping, the polish can dry. But I really do like this stamped in. This is a color that I use when I don't necessarily want to use a black. And I am going to try to get another bottle of this because it's gone. Because you see how it gives that softness without the deep, deep, deep contrast of a black. And this other one is one of the ones that I explained that if you've got different colors of polish on underneath what you've got going on, this will show the design, and the majority of the color you have under the polish will be what is seen. And just to show you this other one here, And again, like I said, these plates are deeply etched. Usually, when I do my Mundo de Unis plates and you rub the cotton pad across there, it doesn't really do anything. But these plates, it seems to hold on. We're going to do this one. I love this image. And you could even fill these in. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. And share with you this third one over here that could also be used. And I do like, also you could put this along the base of your nail and leave room at the tip. Now we are at the smaller areas here. So this is the same image all the way down the strip. And this is a nice small image for small nails. I wanted to go out today, and guys, I didn't. Like I spoke of the last stamping demo, I said that I wanted to go out somewhere. I didn't go anywhere. I would like to do this over a metallic gold or silver. That would look really nice. So, yep, I didn't go anywhere, which is good because I don't need to. But I am going tomorrow. There's no point in me saying I'm not going to when I am. And I think if I go to the mall, I'll go to Chick-fil-A. And if I don't go to the mall, which who are we kidding, I will go to KFC. I've been liking to get the honey heat chicken strips with the, what did they call their fries? I don't think they just straight out they call them wedges. That's what it is. I've been liking, I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I always get the coleslaw that comes with the chicken meal, but I never just flat out get the wedges. So, since we've got this hand right here taken care of, I will try to go back over to one of the images that maybe we didn't stamp. We got 2 more nails here. And just see how we would stamp that. You can also take an image like this across the nail. Do a little side swipe like that. So I really do like this plate. I have not decided exactly what it is I'm going to do with it yet. But I do know it's going to have some great images that it's going to let us have here. So let's see. We'll try this little solid one here. Well, I need to clean this off because it's not picking up. Because I left much of that polish in the grooves. Okay. And right now I'm not using anything on my table, which is a bad thing for me to be doing. I usually use those little mats that I get, and see, once I clean that up, that took care of that again. I usually use those little vinyl mats. So this is what it looks like this. Hopefully you can see this. This is what my plate looks like. Very messy. And then we take this little liquid latex, or this one is called something else. They have different names. Some are latex. But this definitely makes the cleanup process just a smidge easier. And sometimes when you're using nail polish or nail polishes meant for stamping, you don't have a lot of the fading that you sometimes do when you put top coat on something. So the recommended thing would be, before you start your cleanup process, is you put your top coat on, or you go around the nail to break certain seals and then put your top coat on. And see, I took my little stick here and put it in that bottle, trying to pull some of that stuff out. But you would do like this. And whenever I watch Sarah R's video, she's got a good video on this, because she moves the stamping away so that it's not caught up within the top coat. But I'm also not going to be leaving this on. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to wear the gold polish actually next as a polish. I don't know. But this right here will be a little bit easier to clean up. So this is very messy. I will be cleaning this up after, but I'm going to go ahead and top coat this and then show you. So the cleanup is definitely easier when you're using something like this. After a few more hand washings, this would be good. Now, I'm not going to be keeping this on, but I will say the ones that I really, really like is, I like this image right here. I like the image that is on my thumb, because I feel like my nails right now are too small for that solid image there. I do like these intricate images. All these images here on my forefingers right here. I would wear any one of these right now. Hopefully that will focus in there so you can see it, because I really do like those. Let's see if I do this. See if it'll focus in on. See, it focuses in on that. But I do like these. I like all of these for shorter nails. And then this I would do something with a French. So, and this right here. So I really do like this combination. And I really do like this painted polish stamped in charcoal, because I got this from watching someone else's tutorial on Instagram. But that is this plate right here in action, and I need to clean it. You see that right there? So I need to clean it. But there you go. So I hope you guys will try this. I'm going to go ahead. I think I said I'm either going to do this shade or this shade. I might give this one a go since I like it so much. Or I might try this pink one. But until the next time, everyone have a great evening and happy stamping.